talking hella shit. Booty be looking like a little old man afro and shit.
And shit. What I'm saying. And then let's see. See now, then.
Goddamn, nigga, turn the light on. You be like this? No. Wait,
because I want to see it some more. Nigga, what I see? Like, did I see that?
Nigga, you got a bunch of hair in your ass. Alright, y'all, it's your girl Lady Tay with Hella Ish Podcast. Now, we have been pronouncing his motherfucking name wrong, so I'm gonna let y'all know that from this day moving forward, you better correct it. It's not Sayausee. What is it?
It's Sayausee.
Sayausee. Now respect it, check it, write it down, all that stuff. It ain't no more saucy, it's Sayausee.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So we got my boy Sayausee here to bless the Hella Ish podcast.
Yeah.
Now we've been talking Hella Ish.
Hella Ish.
Hella Ish. We've been having a good goddamn time.
Hey.
You feel me?
Some topics I ain't haven't had in a minute. Hold on. Hey. They'll bring it out of you for sure.
Right.
For
So
sure.
just in case y'all don't know who Sayausee is, okay, he is do you consider yourself a turf dancer?
Yep.
Is that what it is? Okay.
I'm all around. I started hip hop dancing first because I was into like Chris Brown, James Brown, Usher, and shit like that. So I was really in my TV. My sisters and them brought me into that wave of watching them like that, so I was into that. My favorite artist.
You always had to dance at the family parties and shit?
Like it's like, man, go do that one dance and shit. Like, feel me? You know that one dance, especially when when Touch came out. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
When Chris Brown had the all that shit, like wall to wall. My mom and them like, oh yeah, my son can do that shit. Hey, go do that shit, bro. Go do that dance like you be doing. I was just like.
Right.
Fuck. Gotta go do the dance. But I do it though, you feel me? And then I was doing it. I was dancing so much, like I didn't end up having more rhythm than everybody in my family. So everybody wanted to see me to dance all the time, so I just kept with that shit. But nah, that's the era I grew up in. I grew up just hip hop dancing first. I got into turfing like I said like 12, like 11, 12. Like I started.
Was there someone specific that got you into it, or you just kind of liked the energy and everything that came with it?
I say me being nosy. Like I was on YouTube a lot as a young kid. Like I was on like the internet. I was fucking with like MySpace and fucking with like what's the shit called? Me's or some shit, and IMVU and stupid ass shit on like motherfucking internet.
I don't know what that is. Like
it's
videos,
just
like things. Or
it's
whatever?
just like internet like games and like social media.
Oh, okay.
It's like basically IMVU is like basically Facebook, but it's like. Now you make your avatar, you a character, you can walk.
Okay, that's kind of like how Moco Space and all that shit like that was. Okay.
So I was into that and Tumblr and shit. I was into all that shit. So me growing up, like me, like learning shit. Like I was jumped on YouTube, and then like that's when I got tuned into like retro. So when I learned who retro was, like I seen the way he was dancing and how people was fucking with him, and it was 3 dancers. It was retro. There's this one dancer from East Oakland. His name's Scoot the dancer, and G Code. His name is G Code, aka No Justice, aka Ice Code 3000. He original Turfine. I watched them. I had seen them like them 3 specifically, like on YouTube, and then I was like, damn, like what the fuck, like. They doing this with this shit, so I just started like searching more,
like mimicking them,
like being more nosy, like shit. I watched Scoot do that bone breaking shit, and I watched like retro, like groove and like you feel me, do little shit like crazy,
slide across the floor type shit,
And I was like, shit, I can do that shit, so I just ended up fucking with it. Like I ended up trying it and shit, and then from there I just took it and ran with it. So,
that's what's up though. When you pee, do you wipe yourself with the thing?
I'll wipe everything.
I had a partner and he's like, he used to wipe his, after he would piss, he would wipe his head. It'd be like, you don't know when the bitch want to suck your dick.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
See what I'm saying? The see?
I wipes. That shit really means
Who taught you hygiene?
My sister.
Oh, see?
Okay, shout out to
Hey,
sister boy, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to my sister Katina. She showed me.
Shout out Katina. Shout out to you, girl. You feel me?
But yeah, we don't do no playing with that.
Right.
That shit is serious, especially because I'm gonna keep it a band. Like, you feel me? I got extra skin on my shit, so I really have to peel back and then.
Oh, okay. So you got the.
So, you know what I mean? So
is that for religious beliefs, or you just didn't? Your mama just wasn't.
My mom. I don't know if it was religion to me, but my mom wasn't on that. She just didn't do it.
Are you the only boy, or are there?
No, I got brothers.
And so they didn't get circumcised.
I ain't gonna lie, we all got it, but only one of our brothers actually went on his own and then.
Okay, yeah. So I had a partner that is from my hometown. Their mom didn't circumcise them. There's brothers they didn't have it. And then when he got older, he went and got it done himself. You feel me? So
I was thinking about doing that.
Really? Do you feel like it interferes? But then again, you don't know what it's like to not have the skin because
so it's gonna be kind of weird.
Look, we having grown folk conversation, hella ish on this shit. You feel me? So for y'all that don't know and ain't comprehended a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We are talking about having foreskin on the male genitalia. Okay.
Oh my God.
And so with that being said, I always heard shit growing up. You always hear that niggas that don't clean themselves, or once I started being sexual. I have had a couple of partners that weren't circumcised as well, but they were like OCD clean. You know what I'm saying? Like it was the complete opposite of the stigma or the stereotype that I had been raised to know about men who weren't. Is that they were extra on themselves, like you know what I'm saying? Like very cleanly. You know what I'm saying?
That's me.
Yeah. See,
that's literally me. Like the fact that I had to learn about. Yeah. Like having to just peel it back and then that sounds crazy. And
it do, but listen, if you are an adult and you're grown, you notice some real shit. Yeah. Have you ever pulled back and it be like lint balls and shit like that?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a man. Like, boy, it was one time it was leftovers. Like it was Thanksgiving. Like, I ain't gonna lie, and I felt
like you just you got dressed and the clothes just came out the laundry. Man, you know how I still got that lint shit on it.
Nah, see. Now one time I ain't gonna lie to you. Like this one, I knew puberty was hitting. Yeah. Man, I'll call myself going to this little. We had this little field trip, right? Man, I'll call.
Wait, so around what age?
It was like 16, 15.
Oh, so you was old enough to know.
I was close to old enough to know.
You ain't no close nigga. You was.
Well, I mean, I had sisters, so I was old enough to know something. Like, you feel me?
Katina. What's your sister's name? Katina. Should have had that sis. That conversation a little bit sooner.
Katina, Jeanette, Jackie.
But we love you, sis, because he needed to have it. You feel me?
But at the age of like 15, 16, like, I would call myself going to like, it was the summertime. I was in Antioch with my friends. I stayed over at my friend's house for I ain't gonna lie.
Longer than you needed to?
Probably like the whole summer.
With like 2 outfits?
I had outfits. I was saucy.
You was trying to be saucy for the summer. Okay, I got you.
But what happened was like I wasn't like, I guess like at that time frame I wasn't really tripping, like, you feel me? Yeah. My comfortability is when I'm at home, I'm gonna make sure I'm completely, you feel me? But if I'm in somebody else's shit, I'm uncomfortable. Like I don't know if I can be
if you can just go comfortably take a shower or freshen up.
So it's like I'll be waiting throughout the whole day to take a shower and
to get that thumbs up or something.
To get that thumbs up. Man, I waited for too long. I must have went to use that bathroom. You had to peel that motherfucker back. Boy, it was like Mount Everest. I said, oh no, what the fuck is this?
You like?
Oh no. I was like, oh no, we ain't doing this. What is that?
So do y'all take whole baths too? Like how women, we go spruce up in the bath in the
I didn't take a whole bath for my day. Yeah. For sure. I didn't take a whole bath. Yeah. But I only took a whole bath when I was finna be late for a flight. Yeah. That's the only time I took.
But it's okay. See, I think people, the fact that we call it a whole bath, right? It probably already has like bad juju behind it. But it's like, if you need to wash your ass midday, wash your ass midday. I don't know what so many people be hung up about that, right? Like you smell yourself. If you pull your pants down, wipe your ass and it's still shit, you probably got shit in that gooch area. You feel me? Get that gooch. Get that gooch. You feel me? Hey. But for y'all that be lying talking about, I take a shower after I shit. And you know damn well that where you at,
take
you
no damn
can't.
shower, you lying ass motherfucker.
It's okay to take a little whole bath. And y'all be lying like a motherfucker because we're grown. You done took a shit in some awkward places because you couldn't hold it. You ain't gonna take no shower every fucking time. I hate you lying motherfuckers that say that shit.
I had a roommate in Sacramento. Like, I used to live out here. I used to live off Watts.
Don't do Sacramento.
Man, nah. And he ain't even
I don't give a fuck where you from. Okay?
Look.
No.
You talking about that.
Do it.
You talking about that, but Brody ain't even from out here.
Oh, he from somewhere else, yeah.
Yeah, like, he from the Bay. Like,
Little dirty dick nigga.
Yeah,
Little dirty dick nigga that was staying in Sac. We talking to you. Shout out to you.
Shout out to you. Yeah, I'm saying, but look. You know what I'm saying? Don't. Yeah, but look, let me tell you something. Like, it's not like he like when I mean shit. When I was living with him, like it was one of them situations. It was like that. Like, you feel me?
Like he didn't.
He will be in this room so much that he probably wouldn't trip like that. And then when he do come out, like man,
smelling like shaboobalaboopy.
I was cooking one time.
Like, goddamn, open the window in that motherfucker. You got
cooking one time,
football players in there with you?
I was cooking one time, right? Now, I was trying to, you feel me? This is when I was in like a relationship. So I was trying to, the female I was dealing with, she was flying in from St. Louis and shit.
Oh, you was trying to show off a little bit?
Man, I ain't got I'm in the house, you feel me? I'm trying to, you feel me? To my thug. I have my little shorts on, you feel me? I'm trying to make it sure I'm cool. Like, man, she come in. You feel me? Everything cool. We in the room. We smoking shit, all the shit, vibing. I'm like, shit, I'm finna cook. I'm trying to impress the bitch.
Yeah.
Man. We go in there. I'm cooking and shit. I'm thinking that I'm busting down, which I am. She coming in. She thinking she finna like, I'm finna smell the food, all the shit. But she came out that room. It was like I wasn't cooking. It was like I wasn't cooking. She was all like, babe, what is that smell? I'm like, I'm thinking my cooking fucked up. I'm like,
yeah.
What you mean? What's that smell? You got the ugly face on your face, like what's that smell?
Shit
like,
on the bottom of the shoe.
Look on my face like I some piss. You feel me? Like it was one of those. Like she, I'm like this. I'm like, what you mean? I'm smelling like my food.
Yeah.
I'm like, what you talking about? She was all like, I don't know what that smell is, but
oh no.
I'm like, okay. I was like, all right. So I let her handle it. I was like, bro, watch the skill or whatever. Boy.
Yeah.
I go to the bathroom. Mind you, I'm just using the bathroom. I was like, let me just use the bathroom real quick. You feel me? Since she right here, I can use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah.
I went past that nigga room.
Oh, and you got a whiff. Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what Rick Ross did, huh?
Oh no.
Yeah. It was one of them.
Was he a fat boy? Oh, he was a skinny nigga that smelled bad. That's really bad. Cause y'all niggas don't really sweat like that. So if you smelled like ass and chitlins.
See, the only.
I'm sorry. My apologies.
You got me with the chillin'. But look, you got me with the chillin'.
You smelling like Shadonky in this bitch. No.
Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I usually, when it comes to me, I don't sweat unless I'm in a big ass. Like if I'm around so many people and it's hot, like I'm one of them niggas.
But did you tell him he stank?
Yeah, I had to tell him.
Yeah, I was gonna say you feel me? You got to sometimes tell a motherfucker like, bruh, you is not. Look, we got Shawna on the other side of the camera fucking shit off. We're trying to be professional, but she over here fucking.
I'm trying to see if you told the nigga his balls stink or she thought your food was in.
Okay, look, this is a real mature moment. It ain't nothing to crack jokes on motherfuckers, right? All day long. But do you got enough balls to tell a motherfucker to their face?
Oh, yeah,
that's where half of you motherfuckers is lacking, because you ain't got enough balls to be like, hey, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So you can have uncomfortable discussions. It's just how you present it. But you gotta let a motherfucker know, like, hey, you know I love you, right? But you know your shit smell like cottage cheese right now.
So how did you say it?
I'm gonna watch that skillet. Go ahead and hop in there. You feel me?
Okay, so of course I have to wait until Shorty leaves.
See,
I'm not
give me five. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not finna do that in front of my Shorty. Like I ain't finna tell. I'm not finna just bust you out in front of her. That's embarrassing.
Right.
I don't like to be embarrassed, so I ain't finna do you like that.
Right.
That's one. Two.
Real
you got some integrity about yourself too.
If you my boy, you feel me? I'm gonna respect you.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying. If we friends, I'm gonna respect you. Well enough. So I waited until she left. You feel me? I waited until she left, and then he came out, and we started having a full-blown conversation.
Yeah.
Then I brought it up. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, Cuddy.
Yeah. You smell like shit.
I kicked it like this though.
Wash your sheets.
Look, I kicked like this. I said, You want to know why you have to go on BOK and find somebody you quickly to come see you?
Wait, what?
Man, I had to kick it to him.
Oh, wait, what did you
No,
say?
no. I'm animated. No, I'm animated though.
What?
I'm animated. I'm detailed animated. And this is my boy.
You trying to like break it down so that he could. You trying to dumb it down for him to understand.
I brought female there.
Got you.
He
okay.
looking at it like, damn, like I ain't got no bitch in the house. Like,
No, nobody wants to fuck with you. Sorry, you can't. They don't want to take one for the
I said,
team.
you know why? You gotta go on that motherfucking black app and find somebody. Swipe left, swipe right.
Yeah.
Nigga, go in your room. Nigga, do like 3 laps in your room and smell, and then you tell me.
Yeah.
This nigga went in this room, walked around this room 3 times, and said, "You know what? I think you're right." I
Yeah.
said, "Shit, you know I'm right."
Well, and like
What
you said, if he spent a lot of time in his room, he started to get used to that smell. You get what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So I had to make him get out the room.
Yeah.
Come back in the room.
Yeah.
And go out the room.
And he got it.
Come back in the room.
And he figured it out. See what I'm saying? But you was a real one for doing it like that.
I ain't gonna lie. When I told him that, he kind of was like being like he didn't like
acting funny a little bit. Yeah, of course. It was probably a hard pill to swallow.
He was acting funny with me, but he had to learn.
Definitely.
No, that's how you gotta learn shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't had my times where somebody told me I smell.
Yeah.
Shit, it only took a few. Shit,
you only gonna get a couple.
You only gonna get a couple.
Shit. You feel me?
Shit, let me
I'm
take a
just
shot
saying.
to that.
Shot. Thank you, Katrina, sis.
I can't mess with a female that's from the valley.
Yeah.
Because they not gonna know how I think, how I feel on certain things, what the type of life I come from.
Yeah.
Like, I mess with a female from the valley. Like I didn't try it. Like I didn't mess with a female that's from Tracy.
Yeah.
You feel me? She just didn't know how to operate with me.
They just too square for you,
too
basically.
square. Like they could be cool and all, like, you know what I'm saying, but they don't understand like why I say these certain things
or
why
where
I
you
move
come from, and
or why I might have why I feel the way I feel. Like emotions will go one way, or why I think a certain way. They think like, well, why are you thinking this way?
Yeah.
In my eyes, you this and that and that, but you don't even know my circumstances
exactly.
where I come from, so you don't know how I feel. Like, you feel me?
Right.
And it's a female that's from the trenches, like, she know. She done been in that motherfucker before, even if it's a different hood. She know. Like,
but do you feel like someone who also comes from that lifestyle, do you feel like it's one in a few that would make it out, or do you feel like you relate to all, let's say, the ratchet females or whoever? Because it's like, you know, a man also wants a female that they can put on their arm and take out, right?
See, but that's
and a lot of ratchet females don't know how to switch it up. You get what I'm saying? Like, they only know how to be one way, which is just hella ghetto, loud, ignorant. They don't know when to switch it up, right? Because I'm very big on, you know, where you come from is it adds to the story of you, right? But you can change and you can elevate out of that as well. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it was me, because like I said, I'm from an area where shit, you have no choice but to be ratchet.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I was able to, dealing with my family and moving around and shit, I was able to see different shit. So
yeah.
I was able to like have the best. I was able to be Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was able to have the best of both worlds.
Exactly.
You feel me? So I was playing with that, like.
And that's
like,
how
shit,
that's
my
how
life was really like a motherfucking Disney fucking show, Disney fucking movies. If you really think about it, shit, I was in high school. I fucked around. I didn't know if I wanted to juggle with playing basketball or being a dancer.
Yeah. So
I'm over here on some Troy Bolton shit, like on some High School Musical shit, nigga.
But you know what? That's just you growing up.
Yeah.
That's just you growing up. Nobody knows what they want to do in life, right? You grow up and you figure it out. That's just you hitting your maturity, your milestone. You hit puberty. Now you got to try to figure out, okay, I'm a boy. My nuts done dropped. I'm feeling this type of a way. I'm talking. I don't like this bitch, but my dick hard. What the fuck is going on? You feel me? Like, oh, Lord Jesus. It's called life, right? Like, you feel me? It's called life.
Hey, don't act like y'all ain't never took one for the team.
It happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens.
Hey, I didn't mess with a fat bitch in my life. Don't play with me.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to you. You feel me? I always been like the heavy cute girl, but I'm saying, fat bitches, we go. Don't you just fuck that. You feel me? Like, you feel me?
I used to be the biased one, think that they were going, you feel me, like, you feel me, roll up on me and I was gonna suffocate, you know what I'm saying, because I'm skinny and all. But see, I didn't tried one before, and it's a whole different feeling. They be hungry in the good ways.
This thing. You done got your shit turned out by a big girl, huh? I'm telling you, don't play shit.
After leaving round tables, thinking this Gucci, man. Oh, and they be ready at all times.
You are hella stupid.
Like, hey, shout out to
my thing is there's always a stigma.
P, the H, the A, and the T, not the
Okay,
F.
so I'm saying, so like, what kind of fat girl? Because you know, you got a cute, heavy set girl,
like them cute,
or you got the big, like you know, the big girls, like Baby D. No, because Baby D wasn't even big. So Baby D was thick to me. Like I don't know, she wasn't hella fat. You feel me? Yeah, I'm talking about Rasputia. Hey, you do it. Like a bitch can get away with you just fucking the crevice.
What she say? You can
just stick your dick in the crevice. That big, like, and get away with that. You feel me? Like,
she said,
I ain't that big.
She said, what she said on the movie? She said, oh, you want to see a skinny bitch slide down the slide?
Yeah. And fuck everybody's world up.
I'm gonna show you a big bitch that slide down the
So you talking about a big girl like that?
Nah, I can't fuck with those. That's too much.
Okay, so you got guidelines on how big you go. Okay, I'm just saying. You just say that shit. You know.
Levels, But if you fat and you got that face on you, and you got that, you just know how to move. You moving right, like your smell is nice. You walk with essence on you.
Yeah,
fucking with it.
Yeah. So it don't really matter. It's kind of how a female carries herself.
It's like, cause me, to be honest, man, look, pearl is pearl.
Look.
So it's like
once the lights go off,
it don't matter.
So is the Frisco chicks, you know, they're different than like Richmond or Oakland?
Hell yeah.
Like really with the shit?
I'm gonna tell you like this. It's parts in San Francisco. Like, yeah. I can't just like, okay, the Mo, it seemed like the Mo got like to me the Mo is kind of smooth. Yeah. Like they got smooth females, but it's like they could take it there if they wanted to. Yeah. Like if they'll be cool, but they'll take it there if they really want to. Now it's certain parts of the city where it's women where it's like, I'm gonna say this, Double Rock, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, some Double Rock bitches, bro, they be tweaking. They the ones that gonna fucking homie. Like, they go down there, they, like, I done had it happen to me. Shit, Shorty, I ain't gonna lie, Shorty hit me. She seen me at a comedy show from my partner. She turned around and then there was fucking with Cuz. Nigga, I ain't even know she was fucking with Brody. She come and found me she made a whole new page, bro.
See, that's some other, I feel like people that do that is off a little up here. You feel me? Like they didn't get no attention as a kid. So now social media then gave them a way to be. I just feel like if you weird, you weird. I don't give a fuck. I don't think it's really just Double Rock.
I'm gonna say this. I feel like she grew some ass in a matter of 2 years.
No, she went to get a surgery probably.
You feel me? She feeling herself.
That's what's going on.
You feel me? Nah, I'm gonna tell you like this. I slid over. I ain't even gonna lie. She came to where I was at. You feel me? She wanted to be on that type of time. She came where I was at. Feel me? I ain't know whatever was going on. I'm thinking she a fan. So I'm looking at it like that. Boom. Next thing you know, she, feel me? You wanna come over? You wanna move? I'm like, I'm coming over. Shit, fuck it. Yeah, I want you to come over.
She done turned you out.
She knocked you.
Bam.
You got knocked.
You got knocked.
Like, oh, mamas. Like,
she knew when she see you, she was gonna suck your dick from the back. You feel me? She sucked your dick from the back.
So you think she? Look, hey, I'm a real nigga. Look, they cling on to me without even fucking me or nothing. They just cling. They be like, oh, this is the type of nigga I think I want. Yeah. Type shit. Now when that happened, I ain't gonna lie, it's a cheat code for me because it's like shit. If I really want to be on some dog shit, like if I really want to be on some dog shit, I can just. You could. I could. And they put it out there.
Well, believe it or not, women are expecting niggas to be dog ass niggas. You get what I'm saying?
But see, when I move it's like, the whole other way, then you're like, damn.
That's gonna make them want to fuck with you even more. You get what I'm saying? Because they're not used. It's not the typical.
Now I'm gonna say this. She came in the intention that she was gonna fuck me because to make bruh mad. So that was her whole intentions. So when I went over there, automatically, see, I'm not knowing. I then went over there, whammed them. Woke up the next morning, turned around, looked at phone, then they're finna buy weed from the same nigga. I'm not knowing.
You're not knowing.
I'm not knowing. I'm thinking like, oh, I'm in the city, I know this nigga, I'm finna call this nigga, boom, let me get some weed real quick. Yeah. Called the nigga, boop, boop, boop. FaceTime. Oh, what's up, bro? You out? I'm over here, nigga, you feel me? Double Rock, man. I'm trying to get some weed. You feel me? I don't be down here right now, I need some weed. This nigga like, man, bro, I know exactly where you at. You at the bitch house.
Oh no,
you're
not even knowing that you in the middle of.
In the middle of.
You middle of a whole goddamn situation.
I'm like this. I'm like,
yeah.
What you mean? So I must have turned, and she listening to the shit.
Yeah.
Right there, and she like,
never buzzed you in or nothing.
Nothing. Tell me a goddamn.
That's the only thing about the ratchet females and the ratchet niggas.
Did me scandalous, had nigga hot.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh.
You damn near 2 seconds away from being set up type shit.
Exactly. Yeah. I talked to the nigga. I said, I'm on the phone and I said, man, the bitch ain't got nothing to do with me. Whatever you got going with the bitch, that's on you.
Yeah.
She wanted some yet, I'm gone. Nigga, I must have hung up. Sure. Looked at her and said, oh, you got bullshit up.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Well, the fact that you said you stayed over and you woke up, like, I feel like that's where you went wrong too.
I would definitely went wrong.
Yeah, you should have. After you busted them couple of nuts, you be like, well,
but it was already,
what you about to do?
But it was already like 2, 3 in the morning.
Man,
like,
fuck
so
that.
I'm looking like.
But you see, everything ain't good. You feel me? It ain't all good business. You fucking around and be set up. You know how many of our people done died getting pussy from a bitch? And you feel me? All that type of shit. Yeah, that's the easiest way. You know what? Look, I didn't say it, but he calling out you double rock females and shit. I don't know.
It ain't just double rock, bro. Don't
me?
get it fucked up. It's like half of the city, bro.
He tried to switch it up now, but at first he was just on you double rock hoes.
Just like how y'all heard about us, you feel me? Y'all, whenever y'all hear about Richmond, y'all always think, oh, the nigga beat on.
So have you ever been burnt by a female before?
Burnt?
Yeah. STD, STI,
I wish a bitch
HIV, AIDS.
No.
Okay.
I wish a bitch.
I'm just saying.
I wish
a lot of men,
I had a scare though.
Yeah,
I had a scare.
You was burnt.
And I went to.
What made you feel like it was impossible?
See,
you was itching?
No, I wasn't itching. No, I wasn't itching. Nah, it was one of the.
That was the look. I was about to make a joke, but I said that's that extra skin, nigga.
Skinny like a fucking idiot. You got me fucked up. But look. Nah, what made me have that scare, I'm gonna make it quick, but what made me have that scare is that it was my fault because I was call myself messing with some shit behind like that.
And you didn't use no protection.
Right, but I was messing with some shit that wasn't my race. Now this is where I fucked up at. This is why I call it a fuck up. Now, I seen this female or whatever. I ain't gonna kiss you. I'm in the projects, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it in I'm in Rodale projects, you feel me? So I'm out there. And I be going out there because one of my weed managers out there, he's like my homeboy too. So I'm over there. He be having like kickbacks and some shit sometimes at the house. I'm over there, some little Portuguese and nigga Portuguese mixed with black and this and that and that. She walk up in there. I'm looking at her like, why you in the hood, bitch? Nigga, but I'm looking at her like,
cause she is for the hood.
Like you feel me? I'm like, this bitch wet. Yeah. But this is the first time any of the niggas seen her, so I'm looking at her like. Oh yeah.
It be the pretty bitches.
Get to the bitch, I'm finna get her. Man, one nigga I got to her before. Shout out to my boy. I ain't even gonna.
Yeah. Me? Shout out to you, my boy. Maybe you got it first. Who knows?
He got to her. I don't know what he was doing with it. He had other shit going on. He had hoes, baby mom problems, all type of shit. She seen it, bro. But when she seen me, she was all like, why am I fucking with cuz?
Oh, there was some other shit going on.
This nigga.
Okay.
So she started fucking with she basically shot her shot. But me, you know me, I'm playing the cool because I'm.
So you got knocked again?
Nah.
I'm not bad. Look.
Don't
look. I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna manage you. Okay. I'm real low. I need a 5% fee.
She making me sound like I'm just a little hoe.
Y'all bitches gonna stop knocking my partner. Okay. I don't know what y'all got going on, but he gonna start knocking y'all bitches. Okay. Stop getting knocked. Okay. From this day moving forward, you will not be knockable no more.
Hey, you heard it? I ain't knockable no more.
He is not knockable, and if he is knockable, we just need a small fee. Okay. All right. You feel me?
Okay. But look,
big purse.
Stop getting knocked.
I will. But look,
dance on these.
It wasn't even. No, I will. But what happened was like she, you know how females do.
She liked your swag. She was on it.
But she don't like, women don't like to be straightforward. So me personally, she was like throwing them signs up there. I'm big on signs. I can catch them. Yeah. So when I catch them, I ain't gonna lie, I take that shit to my advantage. Yeah. So soon as she come, I played that. I said, man, I don't know what you got going on, which I already knew she had going on. You feel me?
A whole lot of nothing.
So I'm like, man, look.
A whole lot of dick, bitch.
I don't know what you got going on, but see. I said, you losing.
Period.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh,
You losing.
shit.
You looking crazy out here. You feel me?
That's
I was
your
like,
game? That's what
I'm
you tell
honest.
them?
I was like, you losing out here. You looking crazy. I was like, I'm gonna keep it GQ. You feel me? I'm telling her like, hey, look. I'm not saying I'm one of the niggas, but I'm that nigga. I'm one of the niggas. See,
no, you always that nigga.
Yeah, man.
You hear me? This is how we gonna get you up here.
On mamas.
You gotta tell them.
On mamas.
Bitch, you know who I am? I'm that nigga. You feel me?
You know me.
You think you gonna fuck me? No, I'm gonna fuck you.
Bitch, you think you gonna knock me?
I'm gonna knock
You think you gonna knock me? I'm unknockable.
Look. So look, I'm like, bro, I'm telling her, I'm like, look, like whatever the situation you got dealing with, shit, I wouldn't. If it was me, I would never deal with no shit like that.
Yeah.
Like reevaluate your situation.
Yes.
Period. As soon as I said that, she looked at me like this.
Like, oh my gosh. Yes, daddy.
Okay.
And then you went in raw, and then you got scared the next day because your dick was burning.
This is what made
it was sticking to your thigh.
Nah, it wasn't
what
a
happened?
feeling.
Oh, okay.
It was the
You
nigga.
knew you fucked up.
It was the nigga.
Oh,
So this is what she did.
He got chlamydia.
He caught something. He caught something, right? But mind you, I didn't know that she was still like at the moment. I didn't know she was still going back and messing with cuz. Like I'm thinking like she done made her leave. She like she telling me like I ain't even I ain't fucking with him no more. Yeah, that'd be caps.
It was probably somebody else.
The lies.
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm gonna tell you like
it wasn't the it was the nigga. It wasn't somebody else with the nigga because when I got in, this what happened when I found out what happened. She was like, I don't know if you got anything, but I just wanted to make sure because he told me he had caught something. I'm whoop. Now this is what I did. I went straight to that motherfucking clinic. I said, next day, went straight to that clinic. I didn't message her back. I ain't message nobody back. I went straight to that clinic first. I went and got checked out. And when they came back, they said negative. I said, okay.
So,
cool.
So.
But this is what I did. I still made it seem like it was an issue because at the end of the day, you put my life in risk.
Yeah.
You got me fucked up.
So first off, let me tell y'all, the pretty bitches are the ones that have AIDS and STDs.
On my mama.
So I'm just letting you know, if you want to roll the dice and gamble, it might roll up on AIDS. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Scary. Or you might just get gonorrhea. You can get a shot and a pill for that. I mean, but you don't know. You feel me?
That's true, but I'm gonna say this. Shout out to all
scared.
Shout out to all my exes. You feel me?
You was scared.
Y'all all bad as shit. You feel me? So I'm gonna let y'all know that.
Hopefully
y'all ain't never had caught nothing fuck around with me.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you cute bitches be the ones y'all be. I feel like y'all just carry your STD in your back pocket on purpose. You feel me? But y'all bitches be the one, and y'all niggas be feeling like 'cause she cute, y'all don't gotta go in with a rubber. But that's the reason why you have to is because they got souls in there. You feel me? And it's a
you make them sound like they Shang Tsung for motherfucking.
Yeah, it's like Pirates of the Caribbean type shit. You feel me? Like that ass.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I'm being serious. I'm just saying, because an ugly bitch is like a loyal bitch. So y'all niggas need to start liking ugly bitches, maybe. You feel me? You guys to understand too about having relations with people. So you see how you said you went to the doctor the next day? Okay, you always got to go 2 times.
And I did.
So this is the thing. No, so this is what I'm trying to say. So at first, depending on how far along the STD or the disease is, it might not be detectable when you first go. So that's why you always got to come back a couple of weeks or sometimes a month later and get tested again because it might not have started to flourish, okay? So that is on the mature educating side. So I'm just letting you know. So sometimes even though you take a test and you think you good,
you might
that shit might be like festering and bubbling in that motherfucker. You feel me?
See, I took sex ed, so I was educated on that. And when it came down to it, I wasn't doing no plan.
And to be honest with you, a lot of men don't have symptoms, right? Because the men's genitalia is different than the woman's genitalia, right? So ours is set up to breed more, right? Bacteria, all that type of stuff. Men, you stick your dick out, stick it in, pull it back, clean it. However you need to do your shit. You know what I'm saying?
They think that they feel like they
you think that but that's not what it is all the time. But what I will say is a lot of you cute bitches be the ones that got shit going on. You feel me? Y'all got mono in your mouth. You feel me? Look, when you suck one dick, brush your teeth, gargle.
Oh.
And then it's okay to go maybe.
Brush your motherfucking teeth.
But clean yourself. You know what I'm saying? Clean it. Don't like suck a dick and then go smoke a blunt with the next nigga because he's gonna take you out to eat.
Oh
like, let's stop being disrespectful with kiss your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like,
or kiss your kids.
Yeah, or kiss your kids. No, so look, let me tell you something, okay? I love my kids, but there has been a couple times where you forget what's going on. You know, kids is bad. They bust in the room and shit. I'm just saying. You never accidentally, but I'm saying it's with my mind. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, stop trying to act like you ain't ate some pussy or sucked a dick and your kids came in and you forgot and kissed them on it and was like, oh, what, whatever. You never did? No? I'm just saying. I'm grown as fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm not about to lie. Some of y'all bitches never brush your teeth afterwards. Some of you niggas never brush your mouth afterwards either. So I'm just saying, I might have did it on accident. I mean, I didn't mean to be disrespectful, right? I didn't do it disrespectfully. I did it on accident. Right. And then you can't be like, oh, kid, get out of here. I just sucked dick. I forgot. I kissed you. Get out of here. You can't tell them that. So you're looking at them like, get the fuck away from me. Okay, bye. You try to tell them something mean to get them the fuck out the room. I'm just saying, I'm a real one. I don't gotta lie. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this real
it is what it is. How the fuck you think you got here? Sucking and fucking.
Exactly.
So get the fuck out of my room.
Fucking. Yeah. Okay. Wait. You said sucking and fucking. Okay. Look. No. You say sucking and fucking, right? Okay. The sucking part. All right. The licking. The eating. No. But.
Oh yeah. So.
But hitting some shit.
Good.
It
happens. Okay, it shouldn't happen like all the time though.
Like an hour.
It should be like a once in a blue moon.
Like an hour and so later, I did go pick up daughter, and I'm sorry, Kaylee, I love you.
See what I'm saying?
But
keep it real here. Y'all be trying to look. This social media got y'all confused. Y'all be trying to really act like y'all got y'all shit together. Look, we are humans at the end of the day, and we fuck up. So if you need me to start it off, I kicked it off. Now you tell us how you fucked up.
Shit. I don't even know.
Well, tell us a little bit about your daughter because I know just a little bit. She is blind, correct? Yeah. Okay, so how was that? Like, how did you find out that she was blind? Was it initially in the beginning, or like, did you know before she was born, or okay?
I didn't know when she was born. Like shit. The mother of our child, like she didn't really know neither, right? Type shit. It was one of those situations where we both had to figure it out. Okay. Now, shout out to my sister Jackie. My sister, she got 2 boys. She just had 2 twins. Okay. Some 2 extra twins. So it's like she grew up like her boys are big now. So she grew. She knows.
Yeah. She been a mommy for a minute.
Yeah. So she can see certain shit. Yeah. So. All my sisters are smart as hell. Yeah. Like shout out to all my sisters. Y'all amazing, but they're smart. So my sister Jackie was like, I don't know, like she was watching my daughter for me. Mind you, my daughter's like at least 1 now. So she looking at her like the whole time we didn't know that whole time. But then when she was like 1 or so, my sister was all like, brother, your daughter, like, for some reason when I go like this, her eyes not moving with my hand. Yeah. I don't know if that's something, but you need to really like look into that. Yeah. So when I got near my daughter, I had tried it.
And you noticed that she wasn't following.
That she wasn't following. So I went upon myself to be like, okay, maybe she just don't want to be bothered, like, cause. Shit, I wasn't.
You didn't know, right?
You feel me? I was like that type of.
You're trying to troubleshoot at this point.
I was like that type of kid. Like me personally. Oh shit.
It's okay.
Me personally, I was that type of kid. You feel me? So I looked at it like shit. I didn't talk to really nobody. Like I talked to my sisters, but I didn't really talk to really nobody. Yeah. So it's like I'm probably not going. I probably didn't. If they went like this to me, I probably wouldn't even look like. Yeah. You know what I mean? I probably would just look straight like, why you in my face, bitch? Like. Yeah. Feel me? But. It's like it made me still look at it like maybe it's something really wrong for real. Yeah. So I went days just going like this. Still nothing. I'm like, okay, something might be wrong. Yeah. So I mentioned it to the mother of my child, and she was like, I don't know. Now I said, pay attention to that. So she started paying attention to it. Yeah. And then as she started paying attention, she's like, man, fuck that. I'm taking my daughter to the hospital.
To the doctor. Yeah. So now with you guys having, I mean, because at a year old, you've had several checkups at this point. Like, so they didn't notice anything or they didn't say anything.
They didn't say nothing.
Yeah, see.
And the thing about it is crazy because I don't wish nothing bad on the mothers or anything.
Yeah.
Like, but I ain't gonna lie, my upbringing with me having a child, it wasn't the best. You for me? Like,
yeah.
I was having trouble. Like, it wasn't like my trouble, but I was having trouble. Like,
yeah.
Feel me? I was being the best father as I can because I already know how it is. But it's like, it's circumstances. Every man has circumstances when it comes down to like kids, women, anything like that. They don't make you a bad man. They don't make you a bad dad. They don't make you none of that because you can still be a supporting, amazing dad. Yeah. By just believing in your own beliefs for real. Yeah. So now, with that being said, I knew what I wanted in life, and with that being said, I just knew that the mother of my child wasn't really it. Like, I just knew. Like,
as far as you being in a relationship, like kind of like keeping the family together. Yeah,
because we didn't get along, and then it's like we didn't get along before my daughter came around. So it's like it only makes sense. Yeah, because like we already was just whatever with it. And sometimes before my daughter came around, it was before she didn't even know that she was pregnant. Like, it was already like a hit or miss. It was already, she was all like, yeah, I'm cool. And I was already like, man, I've been cool. So it was just like, you feel me? We just, you feel me? But then when she came back like, I'm pregnant, I'm like, oh shit.
You feel me? You have responsibilities.
Yeah, and I already told you, like, when at the age of like 14, I'm like, shit, I don't care what the fuck going on, as long as if I have a kid, because a lot of niggas at my age was having kids at that time.
Yeah, and not doing anything with them, basically.
Shit. Yeah. So it's like, I told myself, shit, nigga, I ain't never had a child. Yeah. I ain't never had my dad in my life. I don't know how it feels to have a dad in my life. So shit, let me figure it out.
So you wanted to be that for your daughter or for your child at that time, right? Yeah.
There you go. Answer that. That's the person you was just asking for. But yeah.
So basically, you kind of understood like you weren't going to be in a relationship with her, but you still wanted to play your part as far as the father was concerned.
Definitely, because I had a daughter. Now that makes a difference. Now honestly, I kind of already had a feeling I was gonna have a daughter, only because it's like, you know how they make that saying, it's like, oh, the niggas that ain't shit, they do daughters. I was actually shit, but then the reason why I felt like I was gonna have daughters, it didn't have nothing to do with my upbringing. It had something to do with me having nothing but sisters. Like I had so many sisters, I knew for a fact that I was gonna have a child.
You're gonna have a little girl.
A little girl. Yeah. So, when my mother and my child was like, oh yeah, like I might, like I'm thinking I'm gonna have a boy. I'm like, mind you, we ain't even cool, but we still talking amongst each other about
co-parenting.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So she like, I think I'm gonna have a boy. I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah. You know what I mean? I called her, I don't know about that. It might be a kid. Yeah. I mean, it might be like a little girl. Yeah. So I already had my daughter's name at that point. Like, I already done went through, like, I did that shit all myself. I went through all the changes. Like, shit. The way I went to her, I was search on fucking shit, nigga. Google. Yeah. Like, Google. If you have
Google
a creative
everybody's
mind,
teacher at this point.
Man, if you have a creative mind. Yeah. And you can go on your phone and put in, and just put, like, Google, like, type into Google, you're going to figure out some shit.
So that's how you found...
That's how I found my daughter's name. Really? Okay. I looked at A's because my name started with A. Mm-hmm. So I looked at A's. So I got to where it says like different A names, like Atlas. You feel me? Like,
and the meaning behind them and stuff. Yeah.
Now I came across Avery. Now this is what kills it because my brother friend, his name is Avery. So when I seen it, I thought of him. I said, wow. First name is just popped up Avery. That's crazy. Yeah. But I looked at it, I was like, I started looking at it like, okay, I'm not finna name my daughter Avery. Yeah. What the fuck I look like? So I just started, okay, let me just take names. Let me take the names that I see and then just switch the letter.
Put them together or something.
Yeah, I ended up just switching the letter. I was like, let me just switch the letter and see what it sounds like. So I was like, shit, Avery, Bavery, Savory, Davery. Then I came to the K, I was like, Kavery. And then I was like, Then from there, I knew it was clean to me because when I heard that, I said, You feel me? But then, like, I screamed it. I was like, Kavery, like, you know what I mean? And then when I felt like it was enough for me to be like, oh, yeah, you in trouble. Like, you just did something fucked up. You in trouble.
You seen if it rang bells?
Yeah, I looked at it like
that.
nigga, I can scream that. Yeah, it's your name. Fuck it. Like I looked at it like that. That's your name. Fuck it. I can scream it. Like it feels right. Fuck it. Then I told the mother of my child, she fell in love with it. She heard it the first time, fell in love with it. She didn't even question it, so it was just that. So I kind of named my daughter for what it was. Like I Cambry Samaya Wakefield. Yeah. You feel me? That's literally the KCW right here on my face.
Yeah, that's your tattoo. Those are the initials on your side of your face.
Yeah, so I literally went through that. Like I named her, ran with it. Now when it came to that, gradually of learning that she was blind, shit. Like I ain't gonna lie. It discouraged me when the doctor told me. Like it really discouraged me. You feel me? So it got to that point, and I had to, map it out. I know how to have a conversation with women. Like I can listen to a woman, I can talk to a woman. Like I can get to know whatever a woman want to tell me. Even if she don't tell me everything, I can kind of adjust to what's going on. But I can vibe with them so much, laugh, kick it with them, all shit. To the point that they'll just gradually be like, right, cause bitch, I'm just like, or you feel me, like,
I
you got me fucked up, like that shit hella funny, bitch, you got me.
And it's more like if you're really in tune like that, then you know that they. Now, don't get me wrong. Some women do mean it disrespectfully, right?
Oh, mamas.
It is being said in a disrespectful, derogatory type of a way, but for the most part, she's comfortable. It's more like you one of the girls, like girl, bitch. Like let me tell you something.
But that's the thing, though. When see certain niggas will get mad about that.
Right.
Shit. Me, I look at it as like nigga,
you laugh like okay,
nigga, like because it's like nigga,
like she comfortable.
Hell yeah. So nigga, if anything I say to her, bro, like anything I feel like anything I say to her, she gonna fuck with because I took time out to fuck with her.
You're in that zone now.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Now, what I've never been able to get jiggy with is when the men call each other bitches. Like, for me, the way that I was raised...
Hey, see, but that's New Orleans, though.
Well,
that's
see, but listen.
Though.
But listen. So, you have to understand, I was raised in Seaside, Oakland era, right?
Oh, okay. You from Seaside.
So, I'm originally from Seaside. Oh, don't get it. You feel me? Don't get it twisted and misconstrued.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So, you understand that real gangbanging go down out there.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
No.
So, it's always respect on how you talk to somebody. So I never heard
a different type of game.
Oh no, it's real serious. You feel me? And the thing about it is because it's so small, you're indoctrinated. You're grown in, like you grow up in it. You understand what I'm saying? Like so it's like it's a small city, but you're gonna respect what we gotta where we're coming from as well. You understand what I'm saying? So anybody that I know that is like, oh, you from Seaside? It's one or two ways. They either met some booty ass niggas or they met some cool niggas. It goes either or, right?
I say three. It's them two.
Which one?
It's them two, and then they just automatically hear Seaside and think it's square. Only because the simple fact that it's not the Bay.
Well, it's not exactly.
That's the.
So how were you introduced to Seaside? How do you know about Seaside?
Shit, the only way I got introduced to Seaside, I did a job. I was working this moving job, and then it was a job out there, and that's how I got introduced. But once I seen that it was a Seaside in California, I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even know they had this city out here.
Exactly.
But then once I got out there, I started saying it was a hella black nigga, it's hella black motherfuckers in Seaside.
It is.
Nigga, hey.
Yeah,
nigga,
watch your tone.
I went to this lady house, bro. And she had hella black, bro. Well, I mean, the block was hot.
Yeah.
The block was hot.
Right, yeah.
We moving shit out of her house, nigga. The block came to the house.
People, oh, yeah, see.
You dig?
Yeah.
Y'all got some shit going on there. Like, y'all got some culture out there. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what Seaside about. But it made me feel like, with that happening, it made me feel like y'all got your own world going on. Because it's like, that shit crazy.
Well, it's any city you go to. Yeah, it's the fact that we're hella small and we're in a tourist area. So you wouldn't expect it to be real niggas out there. But it's like, it's some real niggas that will bust your shit open. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like the females too. Like, really.
Nigga.
Yeah, don't get it twisted and misconstrued. You know what I'm saying?
Seaside.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you got to give it some love. But that's originally where I'm from. I was a military brat. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we have a lot of people that come out there is based off of the military housing and stuff like that. But don't get it twisted. Seaside is with the shit. You know what I'm saying?
They cut from that.
Yeah, definitely.
Because the niggas like, shit.
The ones that you met out there?
We moving people. It's a Brownsville. It's called Brownsville Movers. You feel me? It's a little company that, you know what I'm saying, that I worked with. Now, when I was doing that job, shit, I don't know what's up with the lady.
Yeah.
I don't know if she just culturally in the shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, we moving shit out how she all acting all white, Charlie, and so much. So you think like the bitch like
it was
type shit. Like, man, bro.
And she got the whole hood behind her.
The whole hood came. Nigga, I mean, nigga, I'm taking
making sure y'all moving shit right, huh? Like, hey, nigga, don't drop that shit. No.
Nigga, me and bro taking couch outside, nigga, to the truck or to the pod. I swear to God, bro. We walking out. Niggas walking up. I'm like,
yeah.
Why these niggas fake buff? Like, these niggas fake buff. Like, oh, like, nigga, y'all need to be helping us. If that's the case, y'all nigga got muscle, nigga. I'm a skinny nigga.
That's hella
But
funny.
when they walked up, they was on some shit like, nigga, like, I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
y'all give
y'all
me,
and all shit. Yeah,
like, it was like, I got the LA vibe from them. Yeah. And it's hella weird, but I got that, like, where you from? Like, what you on? I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm just a mover. God.
I think what it is to be completely honest with you, like, because it's such a small city, they're tested. Shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Because it's so small, niggas think that they not really with the shit or it's not gangsta enough. But look, let me tell you something.
It's gangsta.
It really is. You feel me? So that's shout out to Seaside. I love all my people. You feel me? Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I always try to put them out there as much as I possibly can.
Oh, just for real. Because, shout out to Seaside though, for real.
Yeah,
like,
so
I had my experience.
Yeah.
While I was there, y'all got some hard motherfuckers. But look, I ain't gonna lie though. You feel me? Y'all hold y'all on hood. Y'all hold y'all on. You feel me? It ain't just a bit. Y'all hold y'all on.
Yeah.
For real.
And see, coming from there, like going back into what we was talking about with that bitch word, right? Is it's like I was raised that
shit ain't
that you don't say that word, right? It's like disrespectful. So it wasn't until I migrated to Oakland, but then more so, it was more like Berkeley, Richmond is where I started hearing that bitch back and forth.
You know why?
So it started throwing me off though, because I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, y'all calling each other bitches and shit. Where I'm from, niggas don't do that to each other. You feel me? So I'm waiting for it to like go up.
I used to get in fights. I used to get in a lot of fights
because of that, right?
In Oakland, because of that.
Yeah.
See, now what happened was, I'm like I said, I told you before, like my family's from like New Orleans. Yeah. So it's like, that bitch word is
and that's used a lot down south, to be honest. Like, and it really is.
Like we say bitch, like, we on that. Like that's just what we on. Like
the kid, and little do y'all know, the kids is even saying that shit. That's how indoctrinated it is down south. You feel me?
like we don't take offense to that word. Like it's crazy. We'll take offense to like little boy or something. Yeah. Like we don't give a fuck about that bitch word. We'll fuck around and call.
Well, you know, little boy, bitch. That got a lot of like, shit that come behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Let a female call us a little boy. Like, yeah, we ain't having that. Like
little boy is like y'all bitch word.
Our bitch word. You feel me? Yeah. But the way we associate that bitch word, it's like nigga. Like now out here in Cali, that ain't flying like that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Well, it depends on who you're around. Yeah.
We can say, like, in Richmond, niggas ain't tripping. You feel me? Yeah. We but most of us are from, like most of our family's from down south. Yeah. So it's like, it kind of, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could call my partner right now.
And it's nothing to use that word.
Hey, say, what's up with you, bitch? What you on? Yeah. Be like, shit, bitch, I'm, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and see, that's more so how I've seen it. So have you ever used that? Being in the Bay or being and it wasn't like it wasn't accepted, like a motherfucker done took that the wrong way.
I ain't got in the shit. I ain't got in the fights with that shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't call my partner like I'm gonna keep it vague just real quick. I call my partner Errol. He from Pittsburgh. I called him a bitch one time, but I ain't even literally call him a bitch. I said, bro, you act. It's the difference between calling a nigga a bitch and saying you're acting like a bitch. Like, so I was like, man, you're some bitch shit. Like, you acting like a bitch right now. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
But he took offense to it.
He took
and most men do. It's like that ego kick in, right? Like, nigga, I ain't no bitch ass nigga. You got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He didn't like that bitch word.
Yeah.
So he took off.
But then too
took off for what he was mad at.
Right, and you can't be upset about that.
Be mad, but shit.
Because you gotta understand too, he probably was raised a certain way too. You gotta understand, like, depending on what old heads bred you or taught you the game, they might have taught you that word is a no as well. You get what I'm saying? So you're fighting and you're battling with your own, you know what I'm saying, come up and how you grew up. You know what I'm saying, and if you're gonna accept that or not. You know what I'm saying? So
my mama wasn't fucking with it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, she from New Orleans, she full-fledged, like, you know what I'm saying, like the NOLA, like, so it's like, to me, like, she know what it is. Yeah. But she then gradually moved around like a lot of places in the States and shit. So it's like she know kind of what's right, what's wrong type shit.
She know what people will accept and what's gonna kind of brush somebody the wrong way.
When my mom first moved out here, I kid you not, my mom first moved out here, bro. I wasn't born yet, but my mom first moved out here. The first place she went, kid you not, she told me Sacramento. Now, when she was out here, you know, of course, like, you know, that's LA based. It's LA Sac. LA Sac. You know what I mean? Yeah. So she going off of, like, you feel me, that. You know what I mean? Like, she didn't go towards the Bay yet.
Yeah.
So it was like that. So when it got to that point, she witnessed that it's certain things you can't say.
Like, that you gotta watch what you say.
You gotta watch what you say. So it's like, when about the time I got at the age, like, I looked at it like, I mean, when it came down to that situation with me and Brad, like, I just kept the GQ. I already knew, I didn't been here for so long, I already know that the bitch word ain't really a word that motherfuckers really use, but I'm so like, full of the down south and it's still full of west because I'm born here, but like my whole family.
You still trying to figure out how to operate and move through the new scenario, like the new setting type of thing.
So it's like, me personally, I looked at it like, okay, I don't mean no harm when I say this. Yeah. But are you gonna take it that way?
Right.
You feel me?
And sometimes it's a conversation.
I'm not no bitch.
So when your friend got offended or whatever, it was one of them where you couldn't. It was just kind of like a heat of the moment where it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough room for a conversation. Y'all had to have the conversation after, or like what made it to where y'all had to like really square up. You feel me? Like what? It was just already there.
I told the nigga to take off when you mad. He was already mad. Like.
Oh, like, so you tested it a little bit.
So I just like, he came up to me on some shit where it's like, yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie, bitch ass nigga told my car, like, I say he was acting like a bitch. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you on that snitching shit, you weird, but you feel me?
So it went somewhere else. It didn't just start from the bitch word. It kind of escalated on its own.
You called me this. I said, nah, you read it the wrong way. I said the way you was acting towards me was on some bitch made shit. Yeah. But if you want to be mad off me saying there was some bitch made shit, take off on who you mad at, my nigga. I ain't tripping.
And he took off.
He took off on who he was mad at. So
were you surprised? Were you surprised?
Hell no. The only reason why I wasn't surprised because I know cuz. Like, I know him, like, you feel me? He from Pittsburgh, but don't get Pittsburgh fucked up. They got some ones out there. Yeah. But, you feel me? I know him and I know his family. Like, shout out Arrow, that's my boy. But I know him, I know his family. You feel me? So it's like, I know like what he was raised on.
It happens sometimes, right? It's like, and me personally, I feel like if you haven't butted heads with somebody that you call a friend or you hella cool with, I don't feel like it's really an authentic relationship, right? Because you don't know how a motherfucker is gonna respond until y'all not getting along with each other. It's hella easy to get along with somebody when y'all ain't bumped heads and everything is good. It's, you know, if somebody is really fucking with you when y'all bump heads and y'all can still be cool after, or you know what I'm saying, or not be, you know what I'm saying. Then you really know if it's a really genuine friendship or not. You get what I'm saying?
What's crazy? Right after we threw him, like, literally,
that was back to regular.
Nigga, we went and smoked in
there you go.
Right
so that's a real friend.
We literally shook head. We boom, boom, boom.
That's some real shit, though.
He said, "You got." I looked at him and said, "You got." I was like, "You good?" I was like, "You got what you wanted?" He said, "Yup." I said, "I'm like, yup, it's good. I got what I wanted. Yup, it's good. Come on."
And that's some real shit.
To the car, we rolled up. We smoked. Mind you, we dancers. Like, we on BART. Like, you feel me? We making money on BART at this time, so we grinding. So it's like we stopped what we was doing for, you feel me, went to the car, smoked, you feel me, and then right after that we was like, man, let's go fucking make this money together real quick. You feel me? Like, it's my dog, like, you feel me? Like, I kid you not, like, shout out to him, like, his name is Tate Drippin on Instagram, Tate Drippin 1500. Like, y'all check him out, like, he be rapping this shit, like, you feel me? Yeah. Fuck with him, but other than that, shit. Like, you feel me? Like, it takes a real one to notice that where you wrong at. Strictly nigga, like I ain't gonna, I was strictly hood. Like when I got to college and I got like I ain't gonna lie, I had to get in a classroom full of women and a couple of gay motherfuckers. Shout out to the LGBTQ community. I don't know how you say that.
Hey, y'all.
But shout out to y'all. I ain't got nothing against y'all. You feel me? I love y'all to death. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I had to get around y'all to understand like the ways of being like letting your guard down. Cause it's like you gotta let your guard down when it comes down to people like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you know your sexuality, you know what you do, you feel me? You good. Like, but as long as you know you good.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's what it boils down to too.
Exactly.
Being comfortable with yourself.
Comfortable with yourself.
Yeah.
The fact that I dance and I've been around shit and I'm willing to take dance in a different way. Like, I wasn't into just turfing. Like, I jumped in hip hop before turfing. So I was trying to learn in every aspect. And it just so happened that like a lot of like gay or homosexual or whatever you want to call them, like they got the moves, like them niggas be hitting that shit.
Let me tell y'all
on
something.
my mama.
Let me tell y'all something.
I'm not finna be biased. You niggas be hitting moves I can't even hit.
Let me tell y'all something.
Fuck is you talking about? And I respect it.
As much as people be trying to put down or they be homophobic or whatever, y'all gotta understand that the LGBTQ and I think IH elemental PQRST and all that adds to the rest of it. I don't know, y'all be adding extra letters and shit. But I'm just saying, I love and respect y'all, but y'all really be smashing it. Y'all are the fashion people. Y'all the ones getting the hair and the makeup together. Y'all really are leading in the fucking industry. So it's like at the end of the day, I've had friends, right? And if you've been in Oakland, you know, I've already kind of told the people about my story about my partners that used to be the transgenders that used to be on the whole stroll downtown
and
Oakland.
I think I seen the little this when you was talking about that.
Downtown Oakland. Shout out to my hoes out there. You feel me? Y'all, there really is a track down there for the gay men.
Oh, mama's right there.
I swear to God. I swear to God. I bring it up. I'm really not trying to be funny. It really is. And it goes the fuck down. Shout out to y'all. Yes. Shout out to y'all. And they be over there by the gas station, right by the freeway. You feel me? So I'm just gonna say I love y'all to death, but what I will say is I feel like a lot of the times they're on defense because they don't never really feel like they fit in anywhere, right? So it's like I know a lot of people that's like, oh, these gay motherfuckers be tripping. No, what it is they don't feel respected. You know what I'm saying? And,
I ain't gonna lie.
They don't feel respected at times, so they always be ready to be on defense. You know what I'm saying? Tell a story. Come on, tell it. We love it. Story time. Tell it.
Oh my God.
Do we got enough time?
We got enough time.
8.
Okay, yeah, we got enough time. Okay, come on.
Okay, so see,
I love stories.
I don't got nothing against the gays.
Okay, come on.
Okay, like you feel me? If anything, I'll fuck with y'all. Y'all creative as fuck. Like honestly, it's a couple of people like y'all that actually help my career. Like just also like thinking outside the box. So
right.
Keep that in mind.
Right.
But I remember where I called myself going to. Matter of fact, I can't call myself going to that because I was there for a reason. I got me and a couple other dancers. Shout out to Young Phil. Young Phil on Instagram is Young Phil _ he's one of my dancing friends. Follow him. He's such a great dancer. My nigga is in New Orleans right now dancing for Red Bull. Shout out to my boy.
Okay, shout out.
You know what I mean? Put on for Oakland. You did for the motherfucking Bay because you did that, bro.
Yes,
We've been doing this shit since we were kids. Turn the fuck up.
Right.
But him, Lavish, Koozie, Velo. Us 5. Literally, we got every year when they had Pride, the people like from 106 they'll pay us to come out. Okay. Go on stage and dance and do what we do best for the community of Pride. Right. Now, that's what we always come out for. For the motherfuckers niggas that come out just for the bitches and shit. Yeah, I feel you. Because
it do be a lot of shit going on and a lot of people that either aren't or questionable that come out for the gay pride parade.
Right. Bitches that pride.
And that's what he's talking about. He is talking about pride.
You feel me? It's a lot of bad
San Francisco for y'all that don't know.
San Francisco. Now, the thing about it is with that though, when I went out there, this one time, like, yeah, I got paid to, you feel me, go do what I had to do. But it's a downtime where you get to, you know, walk around and say, you know, say what's up to people, you know. And I was a well-known person. So, I seen a couple of people, a bunch of very, very well-known influencers in Oakland. One named Sion, one named Hayati A, another one. It's a couple of them. Yeah. but I seen them. I'm great friends with them. When I seen them, they was like happy to see me, of course.
Yeah.
Like, I was happy to see them. But they had this, a couple of you know what I mean, around them. And knowing that how I am, I'm not the type of person where it's like, I'm gonna stick to my sexuality. I'm not the person that really do extra. So, it's me personally, don't come up to me and do this.
What's
and
that,
expect me to kiss your hand.
Like kiss my hand type shit?
Yeah, like don't ever
would've
come
been
up to
offended.
me like doing that. If I'm greeting everybody else, like I'm greeting the women, I'm greeting you. I'm gonna greet you because you there. I'm not greeting you because I'm attracted to you. I'm greeting you.
You being
because
respectful.
You there because I'm respectful.
And so they hit you with the.
The nigga hit me with the.
And how do you respond to that?
I must have hit him with that. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? What the fuck you mean? You think I'm finna kiss you? Nigga, what is this?
Yeah.
Like, bro, what you thought this was?
Yeah.
Once I slapped cuz hand, the women look at me like, no, oh my God, don't do that. Ooh, bro, wanted to see me. I had to beat his ass at Pride. I felt bad though.
No,
Shout out to all the LGBT community. I felt bad though, but I mean, I'm gonna say this. Y'all know who is like that and who's not. Don't try to be.
Yeah, like don't test my manhood.
You feel me?
I just want to basically say I love black excellence. I don't give a fuck what it looks like. I don't care if you coming from the gutter, if you coming from the mud, and you trying to do some shit for yourself. I am here to put all of my people on. You feel me? It's gonna take me a minute to say his motherfucking name correctly because I always was stuck on Saucy.
You're not the only
because that's
one.
what it was. You feel me? So it's okay if you was out there saying Saucy. It's okay. We was fucking up. You feel me?
Honestly, you can say saucy because I feel like I am saucy.
Because you feel like you is. You a saucy individual.
But so you can say saucy if you want to, because a lot of people walk up to me and say that anyway. So you can say saucy if you want.
And you don't correct them.
I don't.
You just be like, all right,
like, yep.
Exactly.
But it's like, just know, if you're gonna say saucy, just please know that the SAY is meaning. It's a meaning to me. It's tatted on my neck for some reason. It's really a meaning to me. I'm really serious about that.
Yeah. So tell them what the meaning is before we go ahead.
The meaning of SAY in my Instagram name is literally means same as you. It means that basically if I can do it, you can do it. If it's literally a mental thing. You literally can do it if you put your mind to it. Let's say I'll dance. I've been dancing for X, Y, and Z. So if I can do it, and let's say she want to dance, she can fuck around and do it. It's all in the mental thing. It's all up for what you want to put your mind to.
Definitely.
I put my mind to it when I was younger. That's why I was able to be at the stage I'm in now. That's why y'all see me now. That's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know about everybody else's career, but I'm made my career by being me. And that's SAY. So, if I can do it, you can. So, don't be discouraged off of see me doing certain moves that you maybe think you can't do, so you can do whatever you put your mind to.
You feel me? And so moving forward, I'm just going to say SAY. I'm just going to start my own movement. You feel me? So when you hear SAY, you know that that's me. So you feel me?
Exactly.
But what I will also say, I don't know if you've heard it today or if you've heard it in the last couple of days, but I am proud of you.
Thank you.
You feel me?
Keep
your shit up.
Minute.
Well, I'm letting you know that I am proud of you. You are a fucking black excellent king. So don't ever let nobody take that from you. You understand what I'm saying? From your parenthood, from your own journey, from your career journey, always know that you can be successful in anything that you want to be successful in. Just keep grinding and stay focused. You feel me?
I do it for the kids.
I'm proud of you and what you've accomplished so far, especially coming from where you come from. Also being able to come from a different area and embrace the culture and just be all into it. Like, I hope that I see you on everything moving, basically.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a public figure for where I'm from. We don't really get no light.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't get no light. Richmond is one of the places where they kind of make like the narrative on us before we make the narrative.
Right.
Like, we ain't the ones that just always doing bad shit. We got bad stuff just like every other place.
But there's good people too that come out of bad things. So definitely
that's why it comes to me.
You know,
I'm one of the good people. You would have never thought. Most people think I'm from Oakland.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm really from Richmond, California. You know what I'm saying? Southside, 33rd in Ohio. This is what we about. Like,
you
feel me? I gotta bang because at the end of the day, bro, they would think I'm from East.
Yeah, from somewhere else. Exactly.
So it's like I gotta let you know, like, if I could come where I'm from and I'm in the most smooth, most genuine, the most nicest person you probably ever meet.
When I tell you we ain't been doing nothing but laughing and vibing this whole time. And what y'all see on here is what y'all see, but there's hella hours that y'all ain't gonna see.
Y'all ain't gonna see because we was just sitting there vibing. We could have had that on camera though.
Yeah.
But we didn't though. But at the same time, it's genuine because what's on camera. Hey, I wouldn't change it for the life of me.
I tell y'all all the time, there's always a start and a stop button. So what y'all have to start tuning into is what happens outside of those recording hours, right? So I just want to bring my people to you guys and let y'all know that these are real genuine people that got something to offer. Any questions, he's an open book. I'm an open book. If you want to bring him back on the show, we can do that too. You feel me?
Back.
But like I said, if you see him, shout out SAY. Don't say his shit fucked up. It ain't saucy.
Exactly.
Tay. It ain't saucy, Tay. Okay. It ain't saucy. It's SAY. You feel me? That's for me to call him. Now you figure out your own goddamn nickname. Because if I hear you call him SAY, just be like, cause Tay Baby says so.
Tay Baby says so. Hella ish.
You feel me?
Hey,
but
if you do see me, don't be afraid to speak. I'm a people's person. And you might, if you ask me to dance, I might bust a move for your ass.
You feel me? Get a little gig on.
Get a little gig on. You feel me? Yeah. But I'm gonna say this. Like, shout outs to everybody that honestly helped me to get to where I'm at. Shout outs to myself because I put my mindset to it. You feel me? Shout out to my daughter. I love you. And one thing's for sure that I want to say is keep being you. Don't stop creating. Shout out to R and Bree. Don't stop creating because at the end of the day, what we got for each other? We ain't got too much in this world. We ain't got too much in the bay. We need to create just to make sure that we still in this world.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So keep creating because at the end of the day, I create to make sure that it's something for the kids. You feel me? I want somebody that's young, way so younger than me to understand that if I can do this, you can do it.
You can do it, I can do it too.
Come on now, like I gotta dance on TikTok right now. I didn't seen a lot of people do my dance on TikTok. Imagine how that feel. And it don't matter if it blows completely up. It's just the fact that I'm watching more than 5 people do a dance that I created.
Right. Tell me, y'all, have y'all accidentally, after having sex, did you accidentally kiss your kid after you ate some pussy or sucked a dick? Leave a comment, let us know. This might be something else we need to talk about, but we just gonna keep it real. You feel me?